You guys, let me tell you, you know I love this brand of sauce. Anyways, me and my husband decided on butter chicken this night, and we have had it like 3 times in a row since then. So right now, I am just dicing up about 4 big old chicken breasts because apparently in the bag that I froze, I had 4 whole chicken breasts. So that's what we're dicing up for tonight's dinner. I am cutting off all the little bits of fat and like extra meat. If you don't do that, that's fine, but I do every time. And I got a decent amount of chicken out of this. I did, for some reason, think that my children would eat this chicken. They tried it. They liked it, but they didn't actually want it as a whole meal, and that's totally fine. So my husband and I not only had dinner, but we had lunch the next day. So I was able to pack him lunch for work, and I had lunch at home. You guys, oh my gosh. I was so excited to eat this. So we've had a few different sauces. We've had the beef vindaloo, the tikka masala, the tandoori chicken, and another one from this brand. But we hadn't tried the butter chicken yet. Oh, it's definitely a favorite. My husband definitely loves it. I really love it. So right now I am just cooking up my chicken. I was going to do it in batches, but we all know that's not who I am as a person. My kitchen, my rules. I did it all in one batch. This is a 12-inch pan. So in my mind, I reasoned out I could double it because, yeah, that's my brain thinking. It's thinking. So I am just crushing up some salt. I love these things that I got from Costco. They were super on sale when I bought them, but now I want to buy a big bag of salt just to use because it's so much easier. Crushing up some black pepper. I love cracked black pepper. My family all loves regular pepper. They also think I put too much pepper. I enjoy pepper. Anyways, garlic powder and dried minced onions. And I'm going to be honest with you. It didn't call for any veggies in this. It says you can, but it didn't actually call for it. I cut up an onion and threw it in there, and I personally enjoy it with an onion. I'm quite thrilled with it that way. So I think I add the dried minced onions and then decide to go ahead and add an onion anyways. We've been on a kick of trying a bunch of like the international sauces. I know a lot of these are really simple to make. You just buy the right spices, toast them, tomatoes, all that, blend it. But we've been on a kick of trying a bunch of the different sauces in the international section because I like to change things up. And my kids don't always eat what me and my husband eats. So sometimes it's nice just to change things up for me and him. Because my kids, they're still small. My kids will all try everything. That's a rule in our house. You must try a bite, a full bite, which means a little bit of everything, unless I know it's something you already don't eat. If it's something new, you must try a bite. And then in a few months, if I make it again, you need to try a bite, see if your taste buds change. That's just a rule in our house. So that way my kids don't miss out if they do end up enjoying something, But right now, as of, December 2023, January 2024, they're not, they liked it to try it, but they didn't like it as a meal. If that makes sense. Kids are kids, whatever. So there you go. Like I said, I cut up an onion and threw it in there. And by the way, totally, in my mind, whether it did or did not elevate the dish, I don't know because I didn't try it without onions. But I like onions. I like cooked onions. I don't eat raw onion. It's too strong for me no matter what kind of onion. I love cooked onions in almost every dish I make. I believe onions and garlic go in everything. Not everything, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so there we go, adding the sauce. Sorry for the steam, but I mean, you guys, if you've cooked in a kitchen, you know how things work. Anyways, this sauce smells amazing. I've tried the Target brand of the butter chicken sauce. Smells just as good, but I believe it's pronounced Pactas. I might be saying that wrong. I am a fan of that sauce brand. Snobbish, I know, but whatever. It's delicious. So coconut oil into my pan, just covering my basmati rice in the oil. This is just how I make my rice. If you don't make it this way, okay. I think it comes out nice and fluffy and not sticky, not mushy, not dry. It comes out perfectly every time. So 2-to-1 ratio the rice. If it's 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. It is what it is. You can add broth if you want. I just do the water because if my kids do happen to want rice, because I always make extra rice, I like it to be plain for them because sometimes depending what they're eating, they might not want the flavor that I would put in it. So I just do generally plain white rice unless I'm doing something specific. And here we go. Naan, butter garlic, so delicious with the butter chicken over the rice. Fabulous dinner. Definitely must try.